Welcome to the Level Infinite Showcase. This is the place to be for all things gaming and all things Level Infinite.
Yes, we've got an absolute extravaganza for you this evening. I'm Tim Downey.
And I'm Leah Alexandra.
And this is Into the Infinite.
In this showcase, we're going on an exciting gaming journey, so stick with us. Now, what is that curious little artifact? Is it a trophy for me?
Well, for you, to be ridiculous, what we have here is the gateway to the impossible. The incredible, the world of Level Infinite.
What do you mean gateway? What about the showcase?
Just let me show you, yeah?
I mean, we need games, lots of games.
I can help with that. Here we go. Gotta get it just right.
It actually works. There's no way. I can't believe, I mean, you did always say you're going to take us beyond the veil, you're going to unlock the door to the many realms of the Level Infinite universe, but I didn't think you'd actually do it. Well, I should have worn comfier shoes.
Oh, don't worry, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. I promise getting to where we need to go is easier than you think, and we might even be visiting some places you know.
Oh, excellent. Well, I can't wait. And for those of you on the journey with us, stick around. At the end of the showcase, we'll be showing an extra special QR code, and with it, you could win an Alienware laptop, so good luck.
Now, let's explore what's behind that portal. Are you ready to step into the 2024 Level Infinite Showcase?
Only if we're going to be going to far-off worlds, we're going to have daring adventures and maybe some surprises, because that's one of them.
Right. Ready?
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Wow.
Nice in the bathroom.
Where are we? And why does that look familiar?
We're in Colton County, where apocalyptic forces of nature and warring survivor factions have turned the world upside down. We're in Exoborne.
And I don't think we're alone.
No. Yeah, it must be one of the reborn teams on the hunt for precious loot and resources. And they're gonna have to fight their way to the extraction points if they want to keep what they've found. Storm's coming.
Okay, let's roll the trailer to Exoborne and then hand over to Petter from Shark Mob, who can tell us more about the game. In the meantime, we should go. Come on. Come on.
On Judgment Day, I won't fade away. I'll be pushing on. I'll be pushing on.
Hi, my name is Petter Mannerfelt and I'm the creative director for Exoborne. Have you ever wondered how it would feel to have a gunfight in a tornado? At Shark Mob, we've been dreaming about this for years. Exoborne is a tactical open-world extraction shooter, and it's all about mastering the apocalypse. It takes place in the US, in a fictional place called Colton County. You will team up with your friends, and fight enemy players, warring factions, and even Mother Nature herself. You're a reborn, a warrior without a master, equipped with a powerful exorig. So let's take a look. A great way to get advantage of your enemies is to leverage the wind, or in this case, a tornado, to gain that vertical movement and bring down death from above. These are just two examples of what you can expect from Exoborne, but these are the moments we want you to experience. In this world, you never know what to expect, and the force of nature makes all sessions different for you and your friends. At Sharkmob, we love the tension and thrill that comes with extraction shooters. The risk to lose it all, and the satisfaction when you survive and get out alive with your friends and your loot. Like here, when the team hides behind the Kojak's shield to get out the very last second. We just completed our first large-scale closed playtest for Exoborne. The feedback we have received is incredibly valuable and is helping us to balance and shape the game into something truly unique. If you're eager to be a Storm Master and fight in a tornado, give us your feedback. As we move forward, we will continue to test across more regions with more players. Wishlist Exoborne on Steam and sign up for coming playtests. We can't wait to see you in Colton County soon and throw you into the heart of the storm.
Thank you, Petter. That presentation really blew us away.
Terrible joke, but excellent presentation. We can't wait to gear up and jump into Exoborne with you, so make sure to wishlist the game on Steam and sign up for the upcoming playtest. I know I will be. Now, though, it's time for something completely different.
That's right. And in this next trailer for Vermintide 2, Fat Shark will be bringing an entirely new way to play in the fantasy world of Warhammer.
Roll the trailers.
Vermintide 2 Versus is an adrenaline-fueled asymmetric PvP plus E game mode for up to 8 players. In Versus, each match features up to 3 action-packed rounds, where players switch between heroes and Packsworn. Each of the 5 heroes have multiple careers, weapons, and talents to choose from, to help you define your playstyle and bring a range of tactics to the intense battlefield. For the very first time in Vermintide, wield the weapons of the enemy. As a Packsworn player, you will pounce, gas, shoot, grab, and burn your opponents to a crisp. Plot ambushes and team strategies to stop the heroes at all costs. You will clash within the levels of Vermintide 2, now specially designed for Versus gameplay. Join the fight in Vermintide 2 Versus.
Ratmen, there's heroes. That looks pretty fun, although it does look like it's going to be pretty hard to choose which side to play first in Versus.
Oh, and Leah, please tell me that we can work together on GTFO. Please, all 83 levels. Please, don't let me down on this. Can you do this?
Yeah, sure, it might take a while, but it's fine. And the team at 10 Chambers have been especially busy working on another exciting game, an upcoming FPS heist.
Yes, Den of Wolves. So make sure you're adding to your wish list on Steam now.
Let's go to a different age now. Let's get medieval. I want to immerse myself in war strategy and build my own bases. I want historical heroes and mighty armies to create my own empires.
Yes, that sounds like the rebirth of Age of Empires on mobile. Let's take a look.
大家好，我是 Age of Empires Mobile 的制作人 Robin。现在，我们的研发团队将为大家带来这款手游的最新信息。
Age of Empires Mobile 为 Age of Empires 系列带来了全新的体验。这是一款真实大战场战争策略手游，包含丰富的 RTS 元素、快节奏的战斗、趣味的王国建设、多人社交玩法以及多个文明的历史英雄。玩家需要建立自己的帝国，并加入联盟，与来自全世界的盟友一起驱逐入侵者，并且扩大联盟领土，最后向王城发起进攻。
这款游戏由 Warframe 与天美联合开发，我们与 Warframe 拥有相同的愿景，希望通过 Age of Empires Mobile 这款游戏，让更多的用户体验到策略游戏的乐趣。
Age of Empires Mobile is a fresh take on the Age of Empires series. We've preserved the classic Age of Empires elements as much as possible, while introducing new gameplay and controls optimized for mobile devices.
What sets our game apart is its large-scale epic stage battles, where hundreds of players clash on one screen. It's a dynamic and immersive combat experiences that blends large-scale alliance strategies with individual maneuvers.
Age of Empires Mobile also caters to players who enjoy single-player adventures. You can build and expand your empire independently, delve into diverse single-player dungeons, and freely explore the vast world map to gather resources. Embark on PvE encounters or engage in intense one-on-one PvP battles.
When designing civilizations, we conducted extensive research with Microsoft's team, including field trips and specialized discussions, to stay as true to history as possible. For example, the Roman civilization features stone structure. The Byzantine civilization is rich in mosaic decorations, and the Chinese civilization, with its abundant wood resources, excels in wooden architecture. All these factors influenced our choice of materials and art style when designing the architecture of different civilizations.
In addition to experiencing familiar civilizations in Age of Empires Mobile, you will also relive classic Age of Empires elements, including rich citadel resources, iconic siege weapons, and classic music and sound effects.
Age of Empires Mobile focuses more on pre-battle strategy compared to Age of Empires. Many well-known historical heroes will be fighting alongside you, carrying a diverse set of unique skills and tons of room for customization. You can then technically combine these heroes into battle teams, opening even more room for creative strategies.
Age of Empires Mobile is available for pre-registration on the App Store and Google Play right now. We're looking forward to seeing you in the game.
What an exciting adventure into the world of Age of Empires on mobile. Coming up, we'll look at the cross-platform game Tara's Land, which is set to release its brand new Season 1 in September. Players will explore the vast Scardino icefield, challenge new epic raids, encounter the Snow Lion tribe, and face a mysterious Frost Dragon faction.
And the latest EA-licensed CNC mobile strategy game, Command & Conquer Legions, will launch globally very, very soon. Get ready for its new Red Alert season and conquer new territories.
グだよ。覚えておきなさい。綾波レイ、エヴァンゲリオン0号機のパイロット。巻波マリイラストリアス参戦します。ネルフ所属の桂木美里よ。美里でいいわ。
Awesome stuff. Thank you, Level Infinite.
Right, what's next?
Well, let's delve into the depths of the Dark Zone in Tactical Extraction FPS Arena Breakout Infinite and see what the Morphin Studios dev team have in store for us.
Hello everyone, I'm Brian, the lead game designer for Arena Breakout Infinite. I'm excited to share with you some updates. Thanks to all your support and feedback during the closed beta test in May, we have made great progress. Arena Breakout Infinite is available for early access now. You can download it from our website and play it for free. From this early access, your progression will be persistent, which means there will be no wipes. So get ready for Season 0. Season 0 is our first season. You will be able to play ranked mode and get exclusive rewards as you rank up. We are still developing the season system and will update it in the upcoming versions. We've added a new map called Armory. It's an indoor map perfect for close quarter combat. It offers an intense, exciting battle at high risk, high reward experience. If you take down a few players and have a good extraction, you will really score big. We've also added overcast weather and are working on adding more weather types like rain and fog. We've fine-tuned basic actions like moving, sprinting, turning, jumping, and some other detailed actions. These changes are based on your beta testing feedback, and we're not done yet. Future updates will make things even smoother. We've added 11 new weapons, over 20 pieces of new gear, and more than 100 weapon mods. We hope you enjoy trying them all out and finding your favorites. We've also improved throwables, including their animations and trajectory. If your own grenades blew up in your face before, give them another try now. This early access version focuses on in-game content, so it will only have a few basic monetization services. We are working on cosmetics, weapon skins, and melee weapons for the next update. We've added kill cam, more language options, and lowered hardware requirements based on your feedback from beta testing. Stay tuned for more updates during early access by following us on social media. A big thank you to everyone for your support since our closed beta test. It's been a lot of work, but it's been well worth it. We're committed to keep updating and improving the game. See you in Kamona.
Can't wait to shoot, loot, and extract with PC players as Arena Breakout Infinite launches into early access very soon.
And now, who's ready to experience the high-octane life of a freelance bicycle messenger, or the surprisingly useful ability to transform floating islands into flying airships? Let's see what's next.
Hi there. Did you order a moderately amusing bicycle-based video game? I've got one here with colorful visuals, free-flowing gameplay, and satirical social commentary. What, you want us to come in? Oh, okay. So yeah, it's got a high energy, thumping music soundtrack, multiplayer modes, and yeah, an expansive bike customization. Oh wait, you want it on disk? I mean, there's, I don't actually have anything in here. It's all digital. You download it on the internet.
The time has finally arrived to squeeze into your spandex and join the gig economy in Parcel Corps. Traverse a colourful world filled with equally colourful characters as you expand the distribution network of your chosen corporate overlords. Let your silky smooth legs do the talking off and or online as you compete on the streets of New Island in a slew of delivery modes and challenges, earning notoriety, prestige, and a slender, modest wage. However, with a totalitarian regime threatening your humble existence, old foes will become allies as you join forces to save the world.
I didn't think the words cozy and feel good would go with survival game, but the team at Astrolabe have made it happen.
Oh yes, coming up next, we'll keep those feel-good times rolling and sprinting and jumping and dying.
Hopefully not dying. Well, it's time to run, not walk, as we check out DeathSprint 66.
DeathSprint 66 is set in 2066. There was a climate war that happened several years beforehand. Basically, the entire world's climate went crazy and everyone had to move into the Goldilocks zones. There are loads and loads of cities that have been abandoned because they're too harsh to live in or they've been flooded. And that's basic cheap real estate that Bachman can buy and put racing tracks in it.
We have a protagonist behind the scenes, and he's called Braylon Bachman. And Braylon Bachman is a wealthy tech entrepreneur, and Bachman Media Network is just one of his many companies.
The tracks themselves are bright and colourful. There's laser lights and adverts and noise and like celebration and stuff going on everywhere. And I think that's quite an interesting contrast.
We opted for near future because we quite like to leave it believable. The technology always is a little bit advanced.
It gives us so much more freedom in terms of what we do because we can say technologically this thing is possible now. So we have like, floating traps and jump pads that boost you into the air.
We had a lot of conversations about, what technology we could envision in our world where someone is getting killed and then you're immediately respawning. We actually wanted a justification for that. What if it was an avatar that you were controlling and that respawn is effectively you severing connection with your avatar, and then the game should immediately give you a fresh clone and you dial straight into that, and so you keep running. So in terms of the track design, we wanted these to be almost like roller coasters, so lots of kind of areas where you'll slide, lots of, tight banking corners. There's a lot of lessons we brought in from experience from track design for racing cars. And then when it comes to bipedal, it's people, you don't need the width of the track, so the tracks are a little bit narrow in places. And again, that helps with a sense of speed, but it also keeps the pack together. So the game is a lot of fun when you're shoulder to shoulder with the other contestants.
Obviously, a humanoid, the clone character, is so much more agile and small. There's a lot more interactivity that they can have with the track that a car couldn't.
You're not limited to your feet always being on the ground. You can use every kind of dimension of the space that you're in. You can jump up and grab onto a zip line. We have jump pads that catapult you through the air at a massive speed. So there's loads of ways that you can traverse around a level in this game.
The soundtrack, it's going to have its own custom OST. So we have a composer who's writing music for everything.
We've gone for just a sense of adrenaline, really, in the race. So the music is quite fast-paced. It remains fast-paced all the way through the race.
We also have so much going on in the game that there's moments, we need to punctuate those moments with gameplay triggers, so when you're picking up an ability, when another player's about to, smash into you or cut you with a saw blade, what you need to hear cuts through at the right moments.
Thank you so much to DeathSprint 66 for showing up another great game.
Oh yes, and there's more from Digital Extremes, Warframe's next major expansion, 1999, and a peek into Soulframe's latest update. But first, some news from the realms of Nightingale.
Step forth through each portal, Realm Walker. With every challenge conquered, the Crossways reclaim their former glory. Guiding you closer to your ultimate refuge. What secrets do these ancient realms hold, hidden behind veils of mist and mystery?
Dares to show its face at night. Meet the co-star of your grand finale.
What in hell? Itrati, what devils follow you? Feel it like rain. Breathe it like wind. of Alka's making as magic. So wield it. Or yield to it. Once you've learned, that is a choice only you can make. Don't you forget it. Even if they find you, even if they sing their song, the magic, it's in you. Yours. Like the wind.
Well, that was fun.
There you go.
So much to get excited about there from our Level Infinite partners. Can't wait to play the new proto frame. It's winter 2024, cannot come fast enough. Now, we've explored weather-ravaged, tactical open-world shooter Exoborne. We've sneaked a peek at some exclusive behind the scenes, and we had an absolute feast of awesome game content. I mean, what more could there possibly be?
Well, I believe we have one more surprise in store, and we promise it is absolutely worth sticking around for. You ready?
Sure.
I'm very excited.
Tim, what are you doing?
Nothing. Nothing. What are you doing? Well,
Hang on.
yes.
I know exactly where we are.
Yes! Welcome to Arrakis, the most dangerous planet in the universe, covered with inhospitable deserts, ravaged by savage dust storms, and home to the most terrifying thing of all.
What?
Shai-Hulud, the giant sandworm. It's a perfect setting for Funcom's highly anticipated Dune Awakening.
Well, we've got a little bit of time to wait. So, while we wait, here is Joel Bylos, creative director, to give us more insight into the world of Arrakis.
Up in now. Yeah. Do you want to see the Ornithopter?
Absolutely! Yes.
With the war of assassins raging across Arrakis, splinter factions and bandits alike have claimed their patch of desert. One group has raised a secluded outpost in a highly defensible position, attacked them from an unexpected angle with the aid of advanced tech like suspensor belts and Shigawire claws, then take them out with your deadly arsenal of weaponry. Adopt a different approach with Mentat skills and the Hunter-Seeker. Identify patrol patterns and then assassinate them, one by one. But keep in mind, the Hunter-Seeker only sees that which is in motion. You really want to establish a base on rocky ground to keep it safe from roaming sandworms. Building is freeform and made easy with friends, thanks to our hologram feature. And over time, this shelter will become a stronghold from which you can craft all manner of machines, tools, even vehicles like ground cars and ornithopters. Craft each part of your vehicle individually with additional modules to unlock, allowing you to add things like extra seats, storage, and weaponry. With a vehicle, you can explore further, seeking more valuable loot and materials. But pay attention to the vibrations that you make on the sand, because Shai Hulud is always listening. The heat of the day may be deadly, but night offers its own risks on Arrakis. Sardaukar dropships patrol the desert in search of escaped prisoners, ready to put down any who run from them. The overland map connects the various locations in the world, including large cities like Arakeen and Harko Village. Here, you can kick back in the dusty bars and seedy clubs of Arrakis, pick up contracts, visit vendors, and much, much more. Once you've geared up and recruited some allies, you can venture into Imperial testing stations to discover ancient secrets that have been buried for 10,000 years. Combine your skills with your friends to create devastating combinations as you fight your way through these ancient labs. Spice is the most valuable resource in the universe, and it can only be found here on Arrakis. When a spice blow occurs, coordinate with your allies to get in and out quickly, or be prepared for a fight. For Arrakis is a test. Only the strong survive.
What an absolutely unbelievable experience there from the team at Funcom, and an absolutely unmissable game.
Definitely on my wish list, so make sure it's on yours too.
Leah, I hate to say it, but all good things must come to an end.
Does that mean there's no more interdimensional travel?
Well, yes, for now. But you can experience all of those incredible worlds again by playing the amazing games you've seen right here tonight at our Level Infinite Showcase.
That is true, Tim, and who better to thank you all for stepping into the Infinite with us than Martin.
Oh, what a show. Thank you, Leah and Tim. I'm Martin Sibyl, Head of PC and Console Global Publishing at Level Infinite. And I could not be prouder to stand here tonight following that incredible Level Infinite showcase. As you've seen, our partner studios have so much to offer the gaming world, and we are thrilled to be a part of it. Many thanks again to Leah and Tim for letting us join you on these exciting adventures. You were both out of this world. But before we end tonight, if you are here at Gamescom, we invite you to take a journey into the world of Dune Awakening, Exoborne, and many more in all 6. And thank you, wherever you are, for watching. Sign up for Level Infinite Pass today and join our Infinite community of 50 million users and counting. Come and experience the infinite possibilities with us. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Martin, and thank you so much to all of you for watching.
And be sure to scan that QR code to be in the running to win an Alienware laptop. We hope to see you in the future and you step into the infinite.
That's right, and in Hall 6 for those of you at Gamescom. We'll see you there.
See you there. Bye.
Bye.